Hello, students of class 11th of CBSE board. Today we will do the poem Childhood, written by Marcus Nathan, who was born in Norway. And in this poem, he talks about the transition of his childhood to maturity. The poet thinks about his lost childhood and he ponders that where he lost, when he lost. So he raises the question again and again when his childhood was lost and where he lost it. तो ये पोएम बच्चों मार्कस नेटन ने लिखी है, जिसमें वो बार बार सोचते हैं कि उनका बचपना कहाँ खो गया, कैसे खो गया। इस विषय में बहुत सोचते हैं और आखिर में एक निष्कर्ष पे वो निकलते हैं। तो स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा, व्हेन डिड माय चाइल्डहुड गो। तो हियर इज दिस पैराग्राफ स्टार्ट्स विद अ क्वेश्चन एंड पोएट आस्क्स द क्वेश्चन दैट वेयर डिड माय चाइल्डहुड गो, मेरा बचपना कहाँ गया। Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Cease means I completed 11 years of my age. अब वो पूछ रहा क्या वो उस दिन था जब वो 11 साल का हो चुका था। Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in Geoffrey? So this is rationalism. Means he has become rational. He has started asking questions, and he feels that there is no place like hell or heaven on earth. If they are there, why are they in there any geography book or book of maps? And you children know this very well. We people are told throughout the life that if you do something good, we'll go to heaven. If we'll do some evil deeds, we'll go to hell. But really, do these places exist? If yes, then where are these places? So when you start raising questions, when you start asking the reasons, it means you are moving towards your maturity state. अब यहाँ पे पोएट ने क्वेश्चन पूछा है, अपने लोगों से पूछा है कि अगर वो मैं जिस दिन बड़ा हुआ, जिस दिन मैं मैच्योर हुआ, जिस दिन मेरा बचपना खोया, क्या वो उस समय था जब मैं 11 साल का हो चुका था। क्योंकि उस समय मुझे पता चल गया था कि स्वर्ग और नर्क जैसी चीज़ें जगह पृथ्वी पे नहीं है। अगर हैं तो कहाँ है, ये किसी ज्योग्राफी बुक यानी भूगोल की बुक में क्यों नहीं है, किसी मैप में, किसी मानचित्र में क्यों नहीं दिखाई पड़ती हैं। अगर हैं तो जो भी जगह है पृथ्वी पे कहीं पे हमें सब कुछ तो दिखता है, हमें आकाश दिखता है, हमें कई बार प्लैनेट्स दिखते हैं और सूरज दिखता है, चांद दिखता है, तो स्वर्ग और नर्क क्यों नहीं दिखता। The second stanza again starts with the question, when did my childhood go? So the second question starts with the second stanza also starts with the question. The poet wonders about when did his childhood go, or when did his childhood came to an end. Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seem to be? So this time he feels that adults, what they appear to, what they seem to be, they are not exactly like that. जो बड़े जैसे दिखते हैं वैसे होते नहीं हैं. What do we call it? Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy means you say something else and you follow something else. You preach something else and you follow something else. Hypocrisy मतलब आप जब कुछ बोलते हैं और उसका पालन ना करके आपका जो व्यवहार होता है बिल्कुल उसके विपरीत होता है. They talked of love and preached of love. They teach love, they talk of love and they preach, means sermon. They preach, they teach us that love your brother, sister, live in harmony, love each other. But what about them? What about them? But they don't act in such a lovingly manner. They don't follow the same practice. What they say, what they speak, they are totally opposite to that. तो यहाँ पे वो कह रहा है जिस दिन मुझे पता चला कि बड़े जैसे दिखते हैं वैसे होते नहीं, क्योंकि जो वो बोलते हैं वैसा वो करते नहीं हैं. वो कहते हैं प्यार से रहो, मिलजुल के रहो, लेकिन आपस में वो अपने भाई बहनों से या अपने दोस्तों से मिलजुल के या प्यार से तो नहीं रहते. तो दिस इज हिपोक्रेसी. वो जैसा बोलते हैं they don't act like that. Okay, they talk of love, they preach love, and they don't act in such a loving manner. Was that the day? So he is again pondering, he is again thinking, he has again raised the question, क्या वो दिन था जब मैं मेरा बचपना खो गया था. Now when did my childhood go? Third stanza and with the same question, when did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine? This is अ फीलिंग ऑफ इंडिविजुअल। अब वो अपने लिए खुद सोच सकता है, अपने व्यक्तित्व के विषय में अपने लिए व्यक्तिगत निर्णय ले सकता है। Was it when I found my mind was really mine? Again, a feeling of individuality means he started thinking in an individual way. अब उसका वो सोच रहा है, क्या वो दिन था जब मुझे पता चला मेरा मस्तिष्क, मेरा दिमाग, मेरा दिलो दिमाग सब मेरा है, उस पर किसी का अधिकार नहीं है। Earlier when you all were kids, even I was a kid, all my ideas, all my suggestions, all my thoughts were influenced by the thought of my parents and other elders of the family, isn't it? But with the passing time, we start taking our own decisions because we can think in an independent way. तो वो यहाँ पे सोच रहा है कि अब जब वो अपने खुद फैसले ले सकता है, खुद अपने लिए सोच सकता है, तो क्या ये वो दिन था जब उसका बचपन आ गया? To use whichever way I choose means I can take my own decision. I can think what I'm free to think whichever way I feel like. Producing thoughts that were not those of other people. Producing thoughts means developing thoughts. Thoughts that were not influenced by others. Thoughts which were not dominated by the elder family members. It generally happens like when you were small and you some sort of a discussion was going on, and suddenly if you entered that decision and you said, okay, this is my opinion, and definitely I'm very sure that the elder must have told you, no, you are too small to take any decision, don't use your mind, don't use your brain, okay, you study. सो इन दिस वे जब आप बच्चे थे तो आपने बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ, आपके घर में कोई बात चल रही है और आपने सोचा कि मैं भी उसमें हिस्सा लूँ, तो आपको मना कर दिया, नहीं आप मत सोचिए, आप पढ़ाई करिए, आप अभी इतने बड़े नहीं हुए। तो when you started taking your own decisions, जब आप अपने खुद फैसले करने लगे, तो here also the poet is thinking whether it was the day when I lost my childhood, when my ideas and my thoughts were not influenced by others, and mine was mine, and my decisions, my thoughts, my feeling, my emotions, everything was mine, but my own and mine alone, and they were mine alone, they were not influenced by others. Was that the day? Was that the day when I lost my childhood? Now the fourth stanza again starts with a question, but this time a different question. Where did my childhood go? So finally he realized that he has lost his childhood. 3 times he has come up with that question, and he has given some probable answers also, shown some possibilities. 3 बार वो एक ही क्वेश्चन के साथ आया और उसने कुछ गेस लगाए, उसने कुछ रीजंस दिए कि हो सकता है उसका चाइल्डहुड जब वो 11 साल कंप्लीट कर चुका था तब खोया था। चौथे स्टैंजा में एक नए प्रश्न के साथ आया, वेयर डिड माई चाइल्डहुड गो? मेरा बचपना अगर खो गया तो गया कहाँ? कोई चीज़ खो जाती है तो किसी ना किसी को तो मिलती है, वो कहाँ चली गई, किसको मिल गई? It went to some forgotten place that he was not able to remember that place. It had gone to some forgotten place, and here he conclude that he has finally lost his childhood, and it has gone to some forgotten place which will never come back to him. That's hidden in an infant's face, and he feels that his childhood, which is lost, which has gone to some forgotten place, is hiding behind an infant's face. Infant means a newly born baby. A newly born baby is free from all evils, from all impurities. Impurity, when I say, I mean to say like many things: selfishness, dishonesty, unloyalty. There are many things. There are many evil practices. You know, we human beings, when we start growing with age, we come to know many things. We understand many things. Many times we are forced to speak a lie. So, but a small child, if you laugh, he'll laugh with you, and if he's hungry, and if he may cry. So, एक छोटा बच्चा हर चीज़ से फ्री रहता है, उसके अंदर कोई बुराई नहीं होती है, वो बिल्कुल मासूम होता है, very innocent. So he feels, the poet Marcus Newton feels that his childhood has gone to some forgotten place, and which is hiding behind an infant's face. उसको लगता है उसका बचपना जो खो गया एक मासूम बच्चे के चेहरे के पीछे छुप गया। कभी कभी ऐसा होता है, हम लोग जिस स्टेज में हम लोग अपना बचपना आप में देखते हैं या और छोटे बच्चों में देखते हैं, हम लोग कंपेयर करते हैं, जब मैं छोटा था तो मैं ऐसा करता था। ऐसा क्यों कहते हैं? हम लोग से कंपेयर करते हैं। ओके, Same way here, the poet Marcus Nathan is comparing. He feels that his childhood has gone behind an infant's face. That's all I know. And finally, he admits that this is the only thing which he knew, that his childhood has gone to some forgotten place and which is behind an infant's face. So this was the explanation both in English and Hindi. Then we'll go for the rhyme scheme of the poem. The rhyme scheme of the poem, this childhood, let me see the rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme is A, you mark B, B, C, C, D. A, B, B, C, C, D. The rhyme scheme, I hope you people know how to find out the rhyme scheme. आपको rhyme scheme निकालनी आती होगी. Then the poetic devices or the figure of speech. First is rationalism. When you start thinking, when you start questioning, जब आप किसी प्रश्न का उत्तर पाना चाहते हैं और एक लॉजिकल वे में सोचते हैं, द पोएट रेशनलाइजेस द लॉस्ट चाइल्डहुड. अब वो अपने जो बचपना खो गया उसको एक देख रहा है कि कहाँ खो गया, कैसे खो गया. When he was 11 and when he found that hell and heaven don't exist and are not found in the geography. If you see the line, what was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography? So this is the first one. Then refrain, a group of phrases which is repeated in the poem. एक group of phrases जो कि पूरी कविता में repeat किए गए हों. When did my childhood go? Was that the day? ये आप देखेंगे 3 बार repeat हुआ है. When did my childhood go 3 stanza में. Was that the day? वो हर उसके end में उसने ये बात कही, तो ये refrain है, ये बार बार repeat हो रहा है. Antithesis. Antithesis where two opposite words are used together in a sentence in a poem. दो विपरीत अर्थ वाले शब्द एक ही लाइन में यूज किए गए हैं, उसको एंटीथेसिस कहते हैं. ऐसे कौन से वर्ड हैं? हेल और हेवन, स्वर्ग और नरक, दोनों एक दूसरे के विपरीत हैं. बोथ आर ऑपोजिट टू ईच अदर. Alliteration, you must be knowing it very well. The occurrence of the same letter of a sound at the beginning of closely connected word. The occurrence of same letter of sound. एक ही तरीके का स्वर जब सुनाई पड़ता है. The time, the start होता है T से, time T, this is alliteration. My mind, M. Whichever way, which W, way W. Thoughts that, T. So that was the rhyme scheme, the figure of speech and the poetic device. We'll discuss the question answer in the next video. If you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe it. Press the bell icon to get the latest video. The videos of other chapters of class 11th and 12th are also uploaded. Remember, this is StudyNest, your online digital learning platform, and I am Deepak Sharma, your English teacher. Thank you.